Hi, my name is Jasmine. I'm 18. I just really wanted to make this video because mainly it's to thank a lot of my favorite artists for everything that you've done for me. So some of my favorite artists are Machine Gun Kelly, Pink Floyd, Traversus, Melanie Martinez, NF, Nirvana, Alice in Chains, Godsmack, Eminem. I really like Limp Bizkit. When Machine Gun Kelly and Limp Bizkit played together, it's fucking amazing. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna tell you something. I was born to listen to music. I remember the first time I listened to an Alice in Chains song. I don't remember what song it is, but I knew it was something my mom had listened to when I was a baby. Um, she, I know she listened to Godsmack and stuff like that. So I listened to the song and I was like, oh my gosh. And I listened to more songs and I was like, oh my gosh, this music is amazing. So I called my mom up and I'm like, Mom, you know that band you listen to, Godsmack? Godsmack and Alice in Chains? I said, Mom, this is amazing music. Like, why didn't you ever show me this? And she said, Jasmine, did you know that when I was pregnant with you, I used to turn on Alice in Chains and you used to dance inside of the womb. And I was so happy that she had told me that. Because really music, it just fills me up. It doesn't matter how sad I am. I can listen to a song and it can be like a drug to me. It can make me happy or it can acknowledge my feelings the way I want them to be acknowledged, like to an addiction, if any of you have ever had an addiction. Um, so it's amazing how important you guys are in my life. So my goal in life is to sit down and each and every one with you someday and just talk. Like, just have a real conversation with you. I remember I used to be kind of the fangirl about music, but when I started to listen to music and really start understanding music, I started to understand people, and that's what makes me fall in love with you, is because I relate to that stuff. So I'm gonna share memories that you gave me. Some of you. First one would probably be the Traversus concert. I'm sorry, my phone's messaging me right now. Lauren Mayberry. I remember you came to the Myth in Minneapolis, and there was a time in my life where I had went through something that was quite difficult. And that song was the song that I discovered on my way up to my new home that I was going to, because I was going through something quite hard, changes, and your song I just fell in love with, and whenever I felt bad, I don't know why, but that song just, it helped me, because I really liked the song. That song is an amazing song, but the memory here is that you came and played at the Myth in 2015, and that was the last song that you played. I knew all of your other songs, Tether, and I can't name some of them right now because I'm focused on getting this out to you. But you played The Mother We Share last, and as an encore, and I remember how overjoyed I was that when you came out for the encore, that was the song you played, and I was so happy. That song had helped me get through many obstacles in my life. And it's not even that I relate to the lyrics at all. I mean, I have a sister, yeah. But it just, I don't know. Music, it just gets inside of you and it makes you happy. Machine Gun Kelly, I have some things I also want to tell you. I remember when I was first going into high school, and I was crazy. I was wild. I was loud. I would go down the halls just jumping around, having fun, and people thought I was so annoying. I mean, I'm that girl that someone says, hey, I dare you to go up to that guy in that store and say something really weird. I will do it, okay? Like, I'll do it. I love stuff like that. And everyone told me, Jasmine, you have to mature. You have to be a grown-up. You have to act professional. You're in high school now. You're growing up. And at first I was like, no, you're right. Like, I have to start growing up. And then I watched your movie, the Half Naked, Almost Famous, and it made me realize that it's okay to be a kid. And I don't mean like I started going out and drinking and stuff. I meant like how you went into that Subway and started throwing nerds at everywhere. Like, that's the stuff I'm talking about. I'm weird like that. Like, for Halloween, when I was a sophomore, I came to school as a Teletubby, and I was so pissed because I was in detention that day. And I was like, really? I swear to God, I wore that thing for like a week, and I would wear it into stores all the time just to freak people out. But you taught me that it's okay to be a kid. But you also taught me that it is very possible for me to succeed in life, okay? I come from a family where there are not that many successful people. They all had kids really young, and I'm so thankful that I'm 18 and I still don't have kids yet. Like, I'm making it. I have plans of becoming an interpreter someday. But really, your song, The Return, it changed me from fangirl to this guy is someone that I care about because he makes really good music for me and I connect to his songs. And at that moment, I wanted to sit down and have a conversation with you. Like, I just wanted to have a one-on-one with you, you know? It's good for people to talk about things. And it would be super awesome to meet you. And there are so many things that I wanted to say to you when I met you, when you did the concert on July 18th in Minneapolis, and you did the plot program, or plot, whatever it is, you did the meet and greet. And I met you, and I showed you my underwear. But, you know, there's so many things that I wish I could say to you, but I knew that they were only going to give me, like, 30 seconds if I was lucky. So I was like, alright, well, I'm going to be a hoe, because, yeah. But really, I think if I were to honestly have the time to sit down with you, I would just want to talk, have a beer, and just converse as two human beings. So yeah, and let's see, what are some other memories for you guys? Melanie, I love you so much. I have never found an album where I fell in love with every single song on the album. That album, when I first discovered you, obviously I think everyone discovered Dollhouse before they discovered any of your other music, unless they discovered you a little late. Literally, for a week, that song was on replay on my phone. Literally, I walked around school, and with that song playing 24, there was not a single other song I listened to, just on repeat over and over and over and over again, because I just loved it so much. Like, Dollhouse, I can kind of connect to that. Like, everyone thinks that I am okay, and there was a time in my life where I wasn't okay, and I was going through a really hard time. That kind of relates to what I had said about Lauren Mayberry, about the song, about the mother we share. And Melanie, I remember this one time I heard some interview with you, And you had said, so what is your, like, kind of motive for making the type of music that you make? And you said, I just want to make something different that is different from all the other pop singers. But I said, through your music, I feel like that was kind of a wrong answer because that's just you. And that's what I love about you. You're different and you have this you come out with this new type of music. It's like baby style made into something really bumpin'. Roger Waters, I will be so happy if you are watching this video. Roger Waters, your mind is like would be my fucking playground, okay? The movie The Wall, I am obsessed with that album. I guess I lied about Melanie Martinez's album, because I guess The Wall is another really big album that I am obsessed with. The movie, I watch it, and it's mysterious. Like, you have to watch, every time I watch it, I kind of make a new conclusion about it. There's always something new that I notice or see, and your mind is so colorful, I feel like, and it's different. And if you haven't noticed yet, I love different music. I think it's just such a great album, and you're another person I would really just like to sit down with you and have some coffee, because I wanna know about the album. That is one of the you guys have made such great music. Pink Floyd, sometimes I think to myself, it's like, how do people come up with great things? And I just say they have beautiful minds. That's it. And it's just, I'm amazed by it. But really, I want to thank all of you, because you created music for me. And music has saved me. It has taught me things. It has made me become who I am. It has helped me find myself. I have related to it in ways that have helped me heal and grow. I'm just one of your fans, and I get that you guys don't have the time to get out to every single one of your fans, but I just want you to know that you guys are really important to me, because you make music for me to listen to. You save lives, you help people. Making music, it's a beautiful thing, because you will be remembered for years to come for the great music. Like Pink Floyd, you're a fucking legend, okay? Same with Eminem. Eminem, you're rap god. Melanie, you're gonna get way up there, and I promise you are gonna be really fucking famous, because you make some good music, okay? Like, I remember there was a lot of times where you had to switch out venues because there was too many people for the venues. You don't understand that you make really good music. Everyone loves it so much. You are one of my favorite artists, and I love you. Okay, so really that's all I really had to say. I just really wanted to thank you guys and let you know that all of you guys are really important to me, and I love you all the time. I tweet to you guys a lot. Wait, there's one more memory. Limp Bizkit and Machine Gun Kelly, when you guys played together, that was the fucking craziest concert that I have ever, well, not the crazy, okay, it's one of those ones up there, because there's a few that I really can't decide, but it's one of those concerts up there. I remember, I hadn't really listened to Limp Bizkit until then, and now I'm obsessed with Limp Bizkit. I love Limp Bizkit. Like, I'm just rocking to it all day long. But that was the first time I had crowd surfed, the first time I'd been in a mosh pit, and I remember it was when, I think, it was Limp Bizkit was up, and I was crowd surfing, and I was just having so much fun. Limp Bizkit, you guys are fucking awesome, okay? Way to fucking go. You teach me to fuck everybody. You taught me how to fuck the haters, okay? Like, my generation, that taught me that every old person that comes up to me and says, hey, whatever, like, fuck you, okay? I don't care. I'm young. We're gonna act like kids, you know? And some of our generation I don't like because we act like fucking hoes. But in my inspect, it's we're young now, and someday we're gonna be old and grumpy as fuck, and we're not even gonna enjoy life anymore. So we have to live it now. We have to go throw nerds at everyone in Subway, okay? We have to go have fights with buns, forks, and ice and shit like that. Now is the time to climb on top of the lifeguard building and see what's on the... Okay, that made no sense, but you get what I'm saying, okay? Like, you guys have helped me so much. So I just wanted to thank you. Okay, I really have to stop talking because I could really talk about music for hours. So I'm just going to end this now. Thank you. I love all of you, and I just want you to know that you are highly appreciated in my life. Thanks. Bye.